Okay, so I will be doing an experiment investigating chemical reactions. I have already done the preparations, which required me to cut the two tips from a pipette and to attach it to the 4 rubber stopper and the plastic wire. And I've also already wrapped a rubber band around each test tube and placed them in the test tube rack. Okay, for activity 1, it is called synthesis reaction. It says measure 50 milliliters of white vinegar in the graduated cylinder and pour into the cup. This is the cup, so 50 milliliter graduated cylinder. It said white vinegar, just the white vinegar. Drop the pipe. Drop something else. Okay. Now we're going to open up the vinegar and pour 50 milliliters in there. A little bit over. Okay, now I'm a little bit under. Okay. I have 50 milliliters. To pour into the small cup. It says measure the room temperature using a thermometer, record. Okay, so I'll just write down room temperature. Okay. Now it says place the thermometer and rubber band on a paper towel. Get a new one. So I'll just use this one. While wearing the protective gloves, tear the steel wool pad in half. So this is steel wool. It's gonna tear it in half. Okay. Place one on a paper towel. Place the other half of the steel wool in the cup containing the white vinegar and gently press it down completely. Submerge it in the vinegar. Keep the steel wool submerged in the vinegar for 2 minutes. So what we're gonna do, going to get our timer using a phone, and we're going to set the timer for 2 minutes. I'm gonna completely submerge it. Okay, and we're gonna start the timer. 2 minutes. You probably can't see that, but it is 2 minutes. Vinegar does not participate in this reaction. So now you want to wait 2 minutes. Okay. My glasses are fogging up, sorry. Open a little bit. Not as tight. Okay. Alrighty. We just have 50 seconds left on the timer. The next step says after the vinegar is done, you want to wrap the damp steel wool piece around the bulb of the thermometer and place it secured in place with the rubber band. Then place the steel wool wrapped thermometer on the wool that you measure the temperature. So yes. Okay. Timer is done. And now what we're gonna do, we're gonna take out the vinegar and we're just gonna squeeze out the vinegar. And then we're gonna use a rubber band and wrap it around the bulb. It's the bulb. Make sure it's all out. And you wanna tack it. It doesn't smell too good. Okay. Okay, it says observe the synthesis. Okay, and at 5 minutes, that's when you record the temperature. You also record the temperature again at 10 minutes. So as I'm observing it, the temperature is slowly increasing. It just went from 28 to 29 in a small period of time. Okay. And now it says, at 10 minutes after the start of the synthesis reaction, compare the appearance of the vinegar treated steel wool to that of the dry steel wool. Record your observations in data table 1 and you photograph your observations. And finally, you want to remove the thermometer from the steel, rinse off the thermometer in graduate cylinder with water and dry paper towels. Then you discard of everything. So yeah. Basically, as you can see, the damp one is a bit darker and smaller than the one that was not touched with the vinegar. And they smell very different, actually. This smell is worse than this one.